Hi everyone, thanks for joining me. This is Connie. I'm going to be sharing today how I put together the Betsy butterfly files from Marjorie Ann Designs. I did put this one together and I'll just give you a little bit of information. I have two more to do. I'm going to put one together today. Anyway, these are going to be used for cards, so I did cut all of the heads at 2 inches wide. So some of the cards will be A2, some will be like an invitation or A6 size card. But here's an idea of how I use colored pencils. For example, the eyebrows I use colored pencils, on the muzzle, on the flower petals, on the leaf, and on the feet down here. I just use it to enhance the pieces. I was trying to use chalk on the feet, or not chalk, my ink and my sponge daubers, and I can make it work, but it just is so much easier and nicer with the colored pencils. And any brand works. You don't have to have a special brand. Whatever you like, go for it. The wings I did emboss with, it's a Cuttlebug embossing folder, and it probably won't show. I'm going to see if I can get it. I've got a purple lavender color here. See if it'll show through there. I don't know. On camera it's hard to pick up, but it's the swirls. It's a very old embossing folder. Yeah, I don't think it's showing. I'm gonna try to show it better on here. I did it on the wings. It's got a little bit of a curl to, or swirl on them, so did that. And then the other thing I wanted to share, I will do it on a piece I'm working on here for a card. It's different, but on anywhere I put stickles, or I'm trying to think, yeah, I put pops of color black on his nose for some glitter, but anywhere I do that, I usually use glossy accents on top of it. So I'm going to show you quick how I do that. A lot of people say store it upside down. I don't store my glossy accents upside down. I don't have a problem. But I also don't shake it. Then you will get air bubbles really bad. So I just basically, let it flow to the end. I squeezed it a little bit. Having a hard time seeing. And I squeezed it a little, not a lot. And I just kind of let it flow and move it around as best I can. And it'll basically just stay on the piece you're working on. If you get a little bit off, you can always use a tweezer and just take it off quick. And then I just will let this dry. When I do it on top of glitter I've already got on there, I only put one layer on. That's fine. So then I just set it aside, let it dry. The drying time, I can't give you an exact time. It really is hard to say. Sometimes I've let it dry a few hours, overnight. It's just however. So, but I'm going to go ahead and get started on Betsy. This will be the sitting bear, or butterfly. As I said, I'm putting these onto cards, so I will have them on the Marjorie Ann Design team. I'm going to put them on my Facebook page, and the last bear I do, because there's 3 in this set, I will try to remember to share with you the cards, or at least 2 of the cards. The other one kind of give you an idea what I'm doing. But I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to start with the ears. The ears are pretty much the same size. I just sometimes with the round ears I struggle, and I couldn't really get it, and even looking at them, the bears, they look pretty much the same. So yeah. And for my bears, I have used creamy caramel, or caramel I think it's called now, from American Crafts. And I don't know some of the colors, so really sorry. Noisy outside in the hallway today. I have spring fever so bad, and I was listening to the weather, and because I need to be out of town this coming week for some tests, and yeah, it's supposed to snow again. We're supposed to have a big snowstorm, so I tell you, I have no clue what color this is. Some of my cardstock is actually a lot of it's not American Crafts. I'm switching over to that and some basil. I'm just using what I have in my stash though, so I can't give you colors all the time. Now, this has got some pink chalk in it. I think it's from Pan Pastels. Again, I'm not sure. I just start pulling and doing things, so no clue. So the thing I forgot to mention with this little bear, the body, this part right here, in the picture, it's actually, I think it might be a lavender color, like it would be on the antennas up here. Cricut didn't bring that in, and the color, so I just left this one. And I'm also changing the eyes slightly on the one I'm doing today, and I'll explain that. The other thing is her hand is actually upside down in the pattern, so you'll want to flip it. So I consider that part the thumb. You'll want that to go up because it's actually going down, so if you're interested in that. But on this one that's sitting, her body also is not blue, but it is in the picture. So when it came into Cricut, it didn't do the color change. I went back and changed it, and again, not something you have to do. I just decided to do this one. Now, it's ironic, the other one that's laying down, that came through fine. That brought in a greenish color, and I'm gonna just, the green I have, I couldn't find the green I wanted. I don't think I had the right green I like, so I used more of a mint green. So this is, I don't know if it's robin's egg blue or what it is from American Crafts. I'm really sorry that I don't know. Okay, now I'm going to do the stripes next, and these they fit just so on there. It's just getting them on there right. Just putting glue on here. Sorry, I'm trying to stay in frame here. It's okay. And then I do not remember. I think this one. See, this is the one I had a problem with getting it on there right. I'm looking here. I think it'll get covered up with the foot if it's not exact. And then this one. And of course, I'm not looking at the pattern or anything as I'm doing this, so I'm just going to go with what works. It does not, that's the thing, you don't have to have it exact, and if you don't tell anyone, they'll never know. It's how I do things. You guys will, but the recipients won't. I'm trying to get my project done. Yeah, I'm just gonna put it down here. Like I said, the paws are gonna cover it up over here. I'm trying to get my other project done for my my Christmas project giveaway, but I needed a break from that, so since I have spring fever so bad, this is what I'm working on. And I will go back to that because I'm getting so close to done. I want to get that out, or get drawing going. Not on there straight. Let's see. I'm going to take, oh, I don't have any small glue dots out or close. Make it work. Sometimes what I've done is used like beacon glue on part of it because it will bulk it up and you won't have any indentions or anything. But this is good. It's on a card. No one's gonna see it or notice it, so I'm going with it. Sometimes I just go with what I have. I need to do some shopping, but I just haven't been in the mood to spend money. I don't know why. Usually it's not a problem. All right. Now, you can tell there's quite a difference between it's a circular oval, but quite a difference in the sizes here. But there's two ovals and they will go for the paws. And these are kind of dark and that's okay. I can get them lightened up. No worries. I just think these are cute little whimsical things just to brighten somebody's day, or if you know a gardener, fun way to do that. Let's put the head on next, and I already do that just because otherwise it takes too long to detail it and everything. If you have any questions though, let me know. I will get this on and I'll share with you here what I did a little bit. I don't know why things keep wanting to move on me when I get them laid down, but they do. It still does. Interesting. Let's see if it'll stick this time. I think so. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Okay, on this bear, I used Pops of Color, and it's a black. I don't remember the name of it, but it's a Midnight, maybe? I'm not sure. But they're black glitter. And then I just put glossy accents over the top of it on this bear. And honestly, I like this color better. It's Nouveau Drops. Oh goodness, oh, let's see. I won't remember to put it in the comments, so I think I have it out. Yeah, it's Chocolate Fondue. Is that gonna stick on for me today? And I really like that color. It's a very dark color. It's over black. The noses, both pieces are black, and so it's a little bit darker. It's a beautiful color over any browns also. So if you're looking for it, it's Chocolate Fondue. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and put the antennas on, and I just put them basically on either side of the hair on top of his head, that fur tuft there, and just kind of curve them out. I remember on this one is a little bit up further like that than the other. Oh goodness, I didn't need glue all over that. What am I dreaming about? Thinking about the glitter, I think, instead. Okay, now I'm gonna take the wings, and the wings go, so I call it the oval. I guess it really is, it's just a fat oval, but that is gonna go elongated, okay? And then this one's just basically gonna go, so they go like this, but I don't glue them on together. I like to put this piece on first. So that's the bottom part of the wing, and I just put some glue here, and I just put it right on back there, and then just basically kind of put this on like this, and I put it a little bit straighter there, and then I have the other part of it, and that's gonna go up here. So let's see, I think it will be better if I do this, and I want this down still a little bit further. So I'm going to put some glue here and a little bit on here. If I need more, I'll put it on. And then just kind of put it like this. Now this is for this side. The other side's going to be different. We got to put her arm on first. This arm is okay that it's flipped this way because it's going to go under, and you'll never know it's, you know, to me it's backwards, but kind of not. So it works for this one. Just put that like that. Now you can put the wings on. I'm still gonna do it on back here. Okay, let's see. Kind of wanted to get them somewhat even across if I can. Now if you want, you could put this one on first so it would be on the top. Yeah, I think I'm going to come back and do that over here. I can manage to get this off. Yeah. My mistake. That much. Oh, I still want it on top. What am I dreaming about? I get on camera and things don't go right. So yes, I make mistakes all the time. And I don't have quite this problem when I'm not on camera, so I'll come back and glue these better. Better yet, let's just do it now. It will drive me nuts. We're going to put the top one on first, okay? And then I will put the bottom one on. Thought something wasn't quite right with that side, but didn't hit me until I put it on, which is not unusual. Okay. Yeah, better. At least I remembered the arm this time. I forgot about that earlier. Okay, now I'm going to come in and put the flower on. I didn't do the petals on this one. I just put some, it's a raspberry color or berry, I'm not sure. It's liquid pearls though, in case you're wondering what I used. And I also put a small colored pencil mark there. Now this is going to go like this, like she's smelling the flower. Excuse my reach. And then you have the paw holding it. So we'll put this on first. And then I'll put that on so I don't completely cover the leaf. I position mine at a slightly different angle there. And then we have this little butterfly, if I put it right side up, sitting on top of her paw. And then I will put, if you want to stick around, I'm going to be putting glossy accents, no, glitter first, excuse me. And you could pop that up. I'm not popping anything up for the cards this time. Otherwise, I'm just going to finish with the detailing. So if you want to stick around, please do. Otherwise, that's the second one. So there they are together. And again, one more to finish. So thanks for joining me. Have an awesome day. And I'm just going to finish up here. And I'm using White Blizzard Nouveau glitter. It's the glitter drops. And I'm putting that on here on the top of her antennas. And again, I will come back and put glossy accents on when this is all dry. I just wanted a little bit of shine in the glue. The blue I have, I don't know if I have enough, part of the problem. So, and before I do anything further, I'm going to do my highlighting and with my chalk and my pen. Otherwise I'll have glue everywhere or glitter everywhere. So. I don't know if you can see, if you're looking, I have barely any glitter or white chalk. A lot of it's still in the pen, or in the brush, excuse me, that comes out, but you hardly need any. It just, I start with just a little spot and then add to it, just because otherwise all you have is white showing. And I try to use a fairly light touch until I, really get going and want more on there. But yeah, just a little bit more on there. To me, it's just a process of adding more until I get what I want. Let's see about. I really don't know what's going on around here today, but it's sure been noisy. Okay. And if you're still sticking around, I forgot to tell you about the eyes. I made them, first of all, a little bit smaller. And then what I did was I took the original eyes, made them smaller, then I made the main part white, and then I duplicated the eyes and made another part a little bit smaller again for black. And I can't remember if it's the black or the white. One of the two, the height is at 0.437 per eye, and whatever Cricut then changed the the rest of it too. So I forgot to tell you about that. My gel pens are not cooperating the best. Sometimes when it gets cold, they do that. Okay, one more thing I was gonna do here. Oh yeah, the yellow for the butterfly. I wanted to put some stickles in here, glitter drops in here. So this is Nouveau Yellowbird, the glitter drops. It's just a light yellow. I don't want it to be real stark. So anyway, when the antenna's dry and when the stickles on the butterfly dry, I will come in and add the glossy accents, but otherwise she's done. So thanks for joining me. Have a nice day.